Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And midway through the season, the injuries starting to accrue. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They're going to have to adjust.
And the Clippers starting five. Michael is out there with Miller. And it's Darling in at the 2. And for the Kings, they've got Jalen Noel. Ellis is out there with Johnson. And it's Ford in at the point guard. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
So the Clippers win the tip. Now Moon. Pass to Miller. Poke loose. Here's Darling. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 2. And here's Miller outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Ellis. Johnson, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Kicks it to Miller. We're about 1 minute into the first. Count it. Miller's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is 4. 9 points last game out. Pass to Slauson. Passes to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Ford. And he gets it to go from the corner. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Moon passes to Miller. He kicks it to Moon. And the pass to Darling. Feeds to Miller. Pass to Diabate. Here's Hauser. Miller outside, takes a 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
3 points.
Miller's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Now, here is 4. Tight defense on him. Over to the left wing. Here's Ellis. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Hauser inside. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Diabate, covered by Johnson. Here's Moon. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Ford passes to Noel. Kicks it to Ford. Passes it to Noel. Into the lane. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Clippers leading by 5. Miller dishes to Moon. Back to Miller. From the arc. And it's Ford with the rebound. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Noel, no good. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Hauser. Nothing on the board. Here's Moon. The rebound by Johnson.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Noel with the ball. He's covered by Moon. Noel with the ball. He had 25 points last game. Ellis. Noel trying to get open. Here's Moon, guarded by Ford. Diabate, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The Kings shooting to start out this game about 43%. Johnson with a screen on Miller. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
For 2, Jalen Noel.
And he makes the first. And so Noel nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Diabate. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Burton's checked in for the Kings.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys help on and off the court.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Moon, guarded by Ford. Moon passes to Hauser. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Ford. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Burton, trailing by 10. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Ford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's good. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Clippers leading by 7. Miller up on top. The 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 10.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Now here is Miller. He's got 11. Pass to Diabate. Here's Hauser. Launches it. Burton grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Backcourt violation. Watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And let's review some numbers for Miller. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's Moon. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Clock at 6. Clippers moving the ball around. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Darling gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here is Ford. Clippers able to drain the 3. Pass to Ellis. From 13, it's deflected. Darling passes to Moon. He feeds it to Miller. Passes it to Darling. Now Moon. Guarded by Ford. Here's Hauser. That 3 off the mark. And Zarellis will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 13-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Here's Noel. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Ford. Clippers leading by 11. Now Moon. The pass to Hauser. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 14 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your big squad. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your big squad.
Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Kings have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Jones finds Muhammad. Land sends a screen for Muhammad. Pass to Burton. Ford with the ball. Brooks covering to the paint. And that one's good. Burton.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Darling. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Miller makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Burton, the pass to Ford. It's blocked.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Williams, a screen on 4. Miller against Jones. 6 to shoot. Miller outside. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Brooks. Still scoreless. Here's Diabate. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And the Clippers lead by 16.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jones, the pass to Burton. Back to Jones. Muhammad sets a pick for Jones. Pass to Burton. Over Williams. And that one's good. Burton. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Pass to Darling. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Lamb. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw drops for Lamb, and the Clippers making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Clippers. 13-point lead. Williams sets a screen for Brooks. Miller against Lamb. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And here's Miller. Three-pointer, Brooks. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Clippers lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The Kings shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Williams is out there with Miller. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Thomas. And it's Primo in at the 2 guard. Thomas against Lamb. For 3. Thomas, good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the pass to Jones. Pass to Noel. Over Miller. Noel, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Miller, the pass to Brooks. Back to Miller. Over Jones. That's good from Miller on the assist by Brooks. Miller's got 18 points in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Noel. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Picked by Williams. Brooks kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Brooks. Scoreless thus far. He kicks it to Miller. Shoots over Noel. That misses off the back. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Craig, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Hauser. Rebounded by Lamb. The Kings shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Kicks to Ellis. Here's Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Moon passes to Hauser. From past the arc. Rebound by the Kings. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Outside Williams. Pass to Primo. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Passes it to Primo. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The pass to Lamb. Jones with it. To the middle. Here's Ellis. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Primo. No scoring in this one. Down low. Outside, Jones. Pass to Noel. Pass to Lamb. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Clippers able to drain the 3. Passes it to Noel. Now Ellis fires the 3. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hauser. 8 points for him. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Lamb.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Ellis with it. Williams picks him up. The offensive rebound. Now it's Noel in the corner. Outside, Jones. To the inside, Ellis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. Clippers leading by 4. The pass to Hauser. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Moon dishes to Miller. Pass to Hauser. Pass to Primo. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Hauser. It's good from long range. Hauser's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
Ellis outside. From 10 feet out, and he connects with the jumper. Ellis has got 11 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now the pass to Miller. There's the double team with Lamb. Here's Hauser. 11 points in the game. Moon passes to Hauser. Here's Primo. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Kings have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Timeout called by the Kings.
Here's some numbers for Jones. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Pass to Ford. Back to Ellis. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Here's Lawson. Ellis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for your Kings, Ellis.
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Both free throws good from Ellis. Moon with it. Pass to Darling. Here's Hauser. And another three for the Clippers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is 4. He's got 5. Ellis, left side. Outside, Jones. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The 19-foot shot. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Ellis. Now Moon. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Pass to Darling. From deep. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Lawson. 4 dishes to Ellis. The pass to 4. Back to Ellis. Again, the miss by the Kings. Clippers leading by 9. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Inside. Pass to Hauser. Pass to Darling. This one for 3. Rebounded by Ellis. Kings have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Johnson outside. Dishes to 4. They set the pick. Shoots from the line. It's tipped. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Kings making a change here. Noel's checked in. Miller's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Moon passes to Darling. To the paint. Here's Miller. Nails the 16-footer. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ellis outside. Kings moving the ball around. There's the feed to Johnson. And it's blocked. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Ellis against Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks to Moon. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we finished one half of basketball. Clippers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Kings shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. We've got Johnson. Ellis is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Lawson in at the force. Basket good. Ellis has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Kings.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And for the Clippers, they've got Black Hole. He's out there with Miller. And it's Darling in at the shooting guard. And for the Kings, we've got Ellis. Johnson is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Ford in at the point. Here's Darling. He's guarded by Ellis. Passes to Moon. Here's Diabate. And the pass to Hauser. 5 to shoot. Miller outside. Pass to Hauser. The shot from 20 feet away. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 6th assist on the night. Hauser's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Ford passes to Noel. Johnson left side. Kicks it to Ellis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Free throw good, Ellis. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. Here's Darling. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
2 minutes into the second half of play now, and taken away by Moon. To the inside, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Ellis. He's averaging 14 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Here's Noel. He's got 10.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Miller outside. Inside. Here's Diabate. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock is at 3. Miller outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Lawson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here is 4. He's covered by Moon. They double-team Ellis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now to our rookie leader for a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Clippers leading by 14. Moon with it. He has 6. And it's Miller atop the key. Passes it to Darling. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. The pass to Noel. There's the screen. Down low. Slauson. And a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win. And we thank you for your report. Timeout called by the Kings. Through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at the Clippers, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course the Kings, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And right now for the Clippers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here's Lawson. 8 points for him. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Lawson's got 4 points in the quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Darling, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Good on both. Now, here is Ford. 5 points in the game. Pass to Noel. Ford, a screen on Miller. Here's Noel. Covered by Miller. Noel passes to Ford. Slauson, that's good. Slauson's got 13 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Hauser. Here's the screen. Pass to Diabate. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers on Friday and then on Sunday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Ford. He's got 5. Pass to Noel. Ford, a screen on Miller. Lets it go from 11. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Clippers leading by 13. Now Moon. He's got 6. And it's Miller in the corner. No good from outside.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
There's the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Slauson. It's Noel on the wing. Covered by Miller. Back to Noel. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Hauser. And so Miller will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Moon. Back to Miller. The pass to Darling. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Pass to Diabate. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Noel with the ball. Covered by Miller. Ford passes to Noel. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Darling. And Ellis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Jones checked in for Noel. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Primo's checked in. Pass to Darling. Here's Diabate. Passes it to Primo. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. Here's Darling. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Hauser. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. The Kings have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jones nails both of them. Clippers leading by 15. Moon with it. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Slauson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Diabate's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Ellis. Primo, the pass to Hauser. Here's Darling. Pocket 6. Nailed from three-point land. Darling's got 11.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Ford. Outside, Jones. Over in the corner, Ellis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ellis has got 21 in the game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Primo. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. But Trey buries it from three-point range. Darling's got 11 in the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 21. That one goes in.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Clippers leading by 16. Pass to Diabate. Here's Darling over Jones. Again, the Clippers.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Slauson. 15 points in the game. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Diabate. Over Ellis. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got 16.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now, here is Ford. He's got 5. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Foul. Third team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers. And Ellis drops them both. Here's Brooks. He has yet to score. 1:22 left to play in the third. It's Miller on the wing. He's defended by Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks misses. Kings have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Noel with the ball, working on Williams. Ellis with a screen on Brooks. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Passes it to Primo. Feeds it to Miller. 16 feet away. Doesn't go for him.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Out to Lamb for the three. Knocks down the three ball. Lamb's got 6.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Miller surveying the floor. Feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot. Miller's got 26 points. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 17. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, here's Thomas. So for the Clippers right now, Miller is out there with Williams. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Brooks. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Miller taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Miller. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Kicks it out to Jones. There's the pass to Noel. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now here's Brooks. D right on him. Miller dishes to Williams. The shot from the low post is good. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Back to Lamb. Kings moving the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Brooks kicks to Miller. Back to Brooks. Out to Miller. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, Primo with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Noel. To the inside. Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys, on the wing. Miller. The dish to Williams. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. And another three for the Clippers.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Noel. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Lamb after the Clippers pick up 2. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Stolen by Thomas. He kicks to Brooks. Pass to Primo. Down low. Here's Miller. Nails the baby hook. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Noel with the ball, covered by Miller. Pass to Noel. From deep three-point land, the Clippers grab the miss. Miller inside. He's defended by Noel. Brooks outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and slam dunk by Lamb.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Thomas against Lamb. Primo, the pass to Miller. Outside Thomas. There's the triple. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses. Clippers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Now Moon. Pass to Darling. Lets it go from deep. And another three for the Clippers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Pass to Swanson. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Moon passes to Hauser. Over Johnson. Hauser misses. The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster, going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Kings making a change here. Ford's checked in. That one is no good. And he nails the third. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Diabate. Here's Darling. Out to Miller. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, here is Ford. He's covered by Moon. Johnson sets the screen for Ellis. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Stockton. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 5 to shoot. Ellis kicks to Ford. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And so here are the Clippers. The Kings getting the bucket. The shot by Primo, no good. Johnson dishes to Ford. From downtown, cranes the three-pointer. Noel's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And Thomas, here we go. They set the screen. Fires from deep. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ellis outside. Ellis draws the double. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Stanley Johnson, again, looking for elusive consistency to his game. If he can shoot it at a steady rate, he'll find a home.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ellis surveying the D. The three. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Ellis. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And in today's game, 3 and D guys, that 3 is so important. Something Stanley Johnson's trying to become more consistent at.
Here's Primo. They can't stop the run with that one. Ellis outside. Takes the three. Slauson, that's good. Slauson's got 12 points in just the second hit.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Clippers call time here. Different look for the Clippers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Clippers leading by 15. Moon passes to Darling. Now the feed to Miller. And the drought. Moon with the bucket.
Well, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Ford passes to Ellis. Oh, good on the triple. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Moon with it. Guarded by Ford. Hauser the pass to Miller. Here's Darling. Just 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Ellis outside. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Moon with it, guarded by Ford. Launches a three. Diabate. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's a screen. The pass to Noel. Here's Lawson. 1:25 left in the game. Pass to Ellis. Ellis draws the double. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Again, the miss by the Kings. Clippers leading by 22.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Here's Darling. Tries the spin move. Pass to Diabate. Passes it to Darling. Here's Moon, guarded by Ford. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Kings with possession. Here's Lawson. Johnson surveying the floor. There's the three. Slauson, that's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Moon with it. So the Clippers with the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't eat home cooking. Meal at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.